I'm Adrian, the cruise and travel guy. Princess has just released their 2025-26 Australian cruise season, including their longest ever world cruise. So let's dive in and take a look. Princess Cruises announced its latest Australian and New Zealand cruise season yesterday, confirming that 3 ships will be calling our region home from September 2025. Crown Princess, Grand Princess, and one of the cruise line's newest ships, its final royal class vessel Discovery Princess, will all be based down under. You can learn more about Discovery Princess by watching my recent video linked above or in the description below. Grand Princess kicks things off with a 30-night Trans-Pacific crossing departing Los Angeles on September 15th, 2025. Both Crown Princess and Discovery Princess will instead begin their seasons sailing to Sydney from Singapore. Crown will depart on her 19-night transit on November 4th, 2025, and Discovery will depart on her 18-night repositioning cruise on November 18th, 2025. There's even an option to join Discovery Princess in Seattle for an epic 47-night journey via Alaska and Japan on your way to Sydney. Officially, Crown Princess will homeport in Australia year-round, but will disappear from our shores for almost 4 months during her world cruise. Grand Princess will predominantly sail from Brisbane and Discovery Princess from Sydney. Once all 3 ships have arrived in Australia, Princess is wasting no time in getting them off to work. All will set sail on some of the line's most popular itineraries. For Grand Princess, that's a 37-night cruise which will see the ship sail round trip from Sydney to Tahiti and Hawaii. For Crown Princess, that's arguably the cruise line's most popular cruise, its 28-night Australia circumnavigation. Discovery Princess, meanwhile, will set off on a 14-night round-trip New Zealand cruise from Sydney. Princess has always offered an incredible array of shorter segments within its longer cruise itineraries, and this season is no different. There's a series of shorter cruises that Princess calls Seacations. These are typically between 2 and 5 nights long, and while a few of these sail round trip from Sydney, others are one-way, point-to-point segments that are actually part of a longer cruise. Some of these are a great opportunity to experience the Princess product, in particular the technological marvel that is the medallion, and even the short cruises of 2 nights offer you the opportunity to purchase the fare upgrade to Princess Plus and Princess Premier, with each including a drinks package and internet among other extras. While typical cruise itineraries have returned, including voyages to New Zealand, the South Pacific and Fiji, the Queensland coast, as well as Southern Australia and Tasmania, the 25-26 season will also see the return of the popular Papua New Guinea cruise. It will operate only once during the season, departing Brisbane on board Grand Princess on March 24th, 2026. There'll be the option to sail 11 nights back to Brisbane or 15 nights back to Sydney via Newcastle and Eden. Melbourneites, as well as those of you from Adelaide and Fremantle, can take advantage of the full Australia circumnavigation cruise from your home city without having to jump on a plane. Otherwise, though, you'll have to make do with only one-way cruises on offer throughout the season. Those of you in Hobart can sail on an incredible 18-night round-trip voyage to the South Pacific and Fiji via Sydney. The piece de resistance, of course, is Princess's World Cruise. Every year this thing gets longer, and this time it will be 114 nights and sail to 48 destinations in 31 countries. As in the past, travellers can board the round-trip voyage in either Auckland, Sydney or Brisbane, with departures scheduled for May 6th, 10th and 12th respectively. Crown Princess will then travel north from Australia via Singapore and Sri Lanka and through the Suez Canal. She'll stop in Alexandria for guests to explore Cairo and Giza before heading into the Mediterranean and on to London, before reaching the most northern part of her voyage in Iceland. From there, she'll set sail for the east coast of Canada and the United States before transiting the Panama Canal to re-emerge in the Pacific Ocean, where the home stretch begins with stops in Ecuador and Peru. Easter Island, Tahiti and New Zealand round out the 6-continent trip of a lifetime. As in years past, you can also choose to book shorter sectors and either end or begin your cruise in London or New York. On all of its cruises, Princess operates a three-tier fare structure with different levels of inclusions for each. Princess Plus and Premier are charged at an additional rate of $65 or $95 per day per person, respectively, and come with a range of extras including a drinks package and internet. The line recently made some changes to its fare tiers, which you can learn more about by watching my video linked in the description below. Princess's new season goes on sale for its Elite Captain Circle members on November 29th and to everybody else on November 30th. If you're interested in getting on board any of these cruises or looking at the brochure, you can head to my website linked in the description below. Let me know in the comments, will you be booking any of the new season cruises? I myself have my eye on a Discovery Princess cruise and even a short seacation on Grand Princess. Remember that for all other booking inquiries and cruises, you can head to my website, thecruiseandtravelguide.com.au. And if you haven't done so already, you can give me a follow on Facebook and Instagram at The Cruise and Travel Guy. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. For Crown Princess, that's the cruise line's arguably most popular cruise. Princess has always offered an incredible array of segmented cruises and gives Easter Island, Tahiti, and New Zealand round out the 6 continents